Alright, welcome back to Wall World 2. You know what'd be pretty cool? If this guy, as I got farther through my run progress-wise, if he started to, like, be different to the main screen here, it'd be kind of cool. Let's go in here, continue. If you didn't see the previous episodes, don't worry about it. It's a roguelike game of the T. It's kind of like linear in some ways. It's linear in some ways, but also it's kind of like you start from the beginning of the game each time. Basically, the meta progress is linear, but the story's a bit linear, but like, each run you're starting from like a fresh start, kind of basically with meta progress. Last time, we upgraded the vacuum resource cleaner. Where is it? Over here, up to level 2, so now it has a capacity of 20. Is pretty nice. And also, we over here at the bar, we drank our beverages. Also, there's been some updates. I think 2 since I played last. And they apparently they added some drinks in here. I don't know which ones are where, but apparently some new stuff got added in here. I don't know what or where. Maybe. Oh wait, what's this? Are these new ones? Plus 10 drilling power, plus 20 drilling power, plus 30 drilling power. I thought these were this. I see, they changed it. Because I remember how I was getting confused. I thought this was damage against like the enemies outside the mine. It turned out, but like, so basically the things that were here, I guess got moved over to here. And then these are now damage against Zyrex. So I've actually quaffed the wrong beverages for like having better mining. But like now we know. So if you want better mining resources, go over here. Good to know. I think it's a good change because I just, I played the first game. I still was getting confused until I figured out a bit. But we got the resource vacuum over there. And in here, the other upgrade, we only got 2 upgrades last video, the entire video. Because one of them was really expensive, we got the tracked platform K2 up to level 2. So now it has 160 speed and 195 instead of being like horribly slow. So at level 2, it is basically, it's only 5 speed slower than this, so just as fast. And it has better durability than this and a lot more speed than that. And we also saw that at level 3, it goes up to 220 speed. So once we get the next level, which is going to cost 40,000 dust, pricey, it'll be the fastest by far of any of the bottom parts. What do you call this? Like the legs, I guess. And its durability will be, I mean, almost as much hit points as that. So that's what's going on over there. And also, I've heard rumor. I was going through the community discussion, don't spoil too much, but I've heard rumor that like I should be trying to face the Leviathans at least once per area for reasons that I don't want to spoil if I can help it. It's spoiled for me. So here, I don't see any new missions. So what if we were to just? I kind of don't want. I don't want to repeat a mission, but I feel. What if I just did one off camera here, repeated a mission here? And then I just jump cut to like the Leviathan fight to kind of like see what happens. I'm gonna do that. I'll pause and it'll be an hour for me, but I'll get back to you for half an hour maybe. Also, before I forget, let me tell you something else they changed. They made it so that this is actually a pretty big change. The Zyrex spinners, the ones that got spikes and roll around, they changed it so they no longer consume resources. They no longer destroy the resources on the ground, which I think is a good thing. And I need to let my little guy pick up. Also, somebody told me that his eyes turn red when he's full, so if you pay attention to his eyes, you can tell when he's full. It's good to know. And they also made it so that when you, so just tiny little empty mine over here, surprisingly empty. They also made it so that when you, when you break an egg, it no longer advances the timer as much. Because before, it was kind of crazy how much advanced the timer, but I'll get back to you once we get to the end of this, because we've seen this level before, right? Oh, and they also improved the helpers guy's ability to like home in on things, on stuff a bit better, I guess. So he's better like picking stuff up. Oh, and they also made it so that when you're fighting an enemy wave outside, the timer pauses during that wave, so I think these are all like pretty good improvements. It occurs to me I have the wrong feet on, but we can show those later. Interesting. Something strange. I was opening the door here and saw this text. Something strange happened today. Sally went down a patrol and said the area all around was completely different. Weird. Neither the Rusties nor the Zyrex are capable of this. Interesting. Alright, I finished the mission right here as far as getting all the resources, because it's like one of the earliest missions. And there's 3 mines. I fully tapped them all, and now I've got to wait for all of this. So I'll do that off camera, but just know that I'm bored. Just waiting for. I need the developers to add a button to like jump to the next wave. Advance the timer or something. And the only reason it took me that long is I made a point to get no mining or speed upgrades inside the mine, and took my time because I knew I was going to be waiting, right? All right, it's been 20 minutes, and here we have Boss Man over here. What's he doing? is attacking multiple times. Shoot rockets. He did a triple strike attack. Oh, okay. Oh, it's only taking a few of his hit points away. What's happening? He's going this way this time. All right, can do it again. A couple strikes and he's done. Hitting his purple things was easy. It's my first time fighting him here. And they come back. So he's popping his little purple things over and over again, so I have to break them 100 times. Seems like a lot. That is like supposed to be... It's the Leviathan, though. He's supposed to be tough, right? Have a rocket. Don't hit those guys, though. Work on him. Maybe, like... There's no shot to break them 100 times, right? When he's doing this right out the gate, this reminds me very much of, you know, just Leviathan from the first game, which, you know, makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to shoot his little purple things. Crap. Luckily, they're fairly easy to pop. Get him, please. Got him, good. So I should save my rocket for when that happens, because that's touch more time sensitive, and it's really not that hard to pop these things like this. I've got a bit of piercing on my thing over here. All right, do your thing. Get him out of here. So far seems pretty manageable for now. We might have a few more upgrades and whatnot, but we do what we gotta do. Shoots a little... Oh, boy! Okay. I guess he's no slouch after all. Busy killing the mobs rather than attacking him right now. Working on you, though. We'll get you. I want to use rockets over here, but, well, his little arm thingy is scary, frankly. But maybe I do have, like, a bit of time in between each time he uses it. Ooh, wait. I see little red X's on the arm. Maybe the arm only does, like, one time? Maybe he'll do, like, the bottom arm next, perhaps? I don't know. Get these little grabby guys out of my way. Focusing mostly on you guys so don't take damage. Then we have infinite time to fight him. The trigger doesn't take too much damage, so I can't really do any healing. Oh, that's damage. Oh, yep, now it's coming from below. So let's go ahead and use a rocket on one of them over there. Not the one I wanted to use it on. Come on. Seems like it kind of stops going after a while. Or maybe we just had it softened up. I don't know. Oh, watch out for this. No. Don't do this. Need to dodge again? We're good. So far, manageable. To be fair, it's like the first area. You watch out for this. Mind your business. Also, I don't normally edit these Wall World 2 videos. I'm just doing it here because, well, I wanted to test to see what this situation the Leviathan is, because apparently he's not going to be the same in every area, supposedly, based on something a comment I read in the community hub on Discord. Or not Discord, but out on Steam page. So we'll see if that's actually the case or not. Shoot a rocket. Dash past this, because I don't want to get hit by your guys' bullets. Good job, Buzzsaw Drone, helping me out a little bit. Here comes some attack from somewhere. Are you doing like the arm thing from above? You are, and I wasn't really in good position to deal with it. You're gonna hit me? Insta dead? Okay, so it doesn't insta kill me, but it does take like a big chunk of my health. And I do need to keep my rockets on the ready to deal with that. Okay, so that's just something I gotta deal with. We're halfway through. I haven't taken that much damage, but he's gonna get stronger, right? I wish I had gotten a relic other than Buzzsaw Drone. Something a touch more useful. I mean, he's getting a few guys though. Oh, no. My little dash jump was not off cooldown yet. We're taking damage here. To be fair, I don't really need to beat him to find out what I'm trying to find out here. A little more movement speed would be nice. He's getting tougher. My cooldown takes forever on my little dash jump. I don't need to beat you to find out what I need to know. I just need to see, like, is there going to be a difference between you and then, like, other Biomes Leviathans? That's what I'm trying to find out over here. Beating you just gives me double the diamond dust for the area, which I can, you know, live without. Really, right? Get you guys to stop. No. You holding me is not great for me. I want to use my rockets, but, like, sidearm guys, big scary. Okay. Now we use rockets. I shoot at the far one because the rocket wants to go to the close one. There we go. Yep, you gotta see the rockets for that. Oh, here we go. Wish I had the other tracks on. Actually, the other tracks are less hit points and basically the same speed, so we're actually kind of okay with these tracks. More durability here, right? Oh, here we go. Aim at these things. Just keep respawning the purples. It's not a short fight by any means. I definitely see, like, where you're meant to just, like, not be bothered with this. Because, sure, if you beat it, you get double the diamond dust, but you could, you know, just, you know, in the time it takes to do this long boss fight, I've just done another area, right? Come on, get these guys. Aim. Been fine so far. Saw some weird visual up there. Oh, here we go. Shoot my rocket, aim at the far back one, or I do the close one, let the rocket deal with you. Good, yeah. Gotta save the rockets for that. No choice. Focused. Determined. Winning. Alright, I need to deal with you. Good, I need you to... your little grabby thing. Dodged ideally. These little rascals on my face. Uh-oh. Dash. Good. Avoid some damage. 16 little nodules to go. I need to improve the cooldown of my rockets, but I don't think you can with on this game. So far, it's just like you upgrade to the next type of rocket. I was hoping I could run past that in time. I only need to hit 9 more nodules, so he has like some like final boss mode dealy. I have piercing on one iteration of my first hits pierces, which is nice upgrade to have for this fight here. Should not be grabbing me there, sir. Does he do damage when he grabs me? Maybe a little bit? Probably not a ton. You guys could not. On Buzzsaw Drone, help a bit more, please. Uh-oh. Get closer so I can see it. And then pop one and the rocket takes out the other one. Good. It's like it stops before the rocket pops it. It's interesting. 2 hit points left. Oh, chill out, bro. 2 more to go. 3 available. And is that, does he run away? Do we get him? Is that it? Do we get him? Heaven's half hour fight off the Leviathan at the Rusty Belt. Extraction comes. Hey, we did it! Okay. So, Leviathan definitely beatable. Good to know in the Rusty Belt. Now stick around, because I'm, do the meta progress thing here in between the next run. We're going to go to a fresh run, and we're going to try to get to Leviathan in another belt, and it'll be a new run I haven't done yet, so we'll, see what's available. And then because we get the resource here, not much, because one of the early levels I was, redoing just to, see what the Leviathan looks like in this area. Now we know, and this doubles the dust gotten. Playtime 50 minutes, and a good 20 or 30 minutes of that at least was just waiting for the Leviathan to show up. The game 1000% needs some kind of mechanic for, get the Leviathan to show up faster. Once you've cleared all the mines out, the timer speeds up by triple or something. I don't know. I probably want you equipped, because you're 160 speed, you're 165. Actually, for now, this is still better. Until I get the next upgrade. Now we can look at other upgrades here we want. Also, the another update they said is they took some of the stuff from the base game and I guess real quick added in this game, or they're already working on it, because now the torpedo drilling unit is available to use. Although I've heard that it's bugged on later a little bit. Probably fix it soon. So I can do when the plasma drill finishes, it fires a torpedo, explodes the end of the pit, and destroys blocks in small radius. Bang. Get that. I hear the high levels are bugged, or this only works the first time you use it, something like that. Plasma drill level 2 when entering a new mine. The spider will make a drill 5 blocks instead of just the 1. Bang. Great. And what else do we want? What's this? Interference generator. Saw that previously. Let's hang out for now. Let's go and get our drinks quaffed, because we're gonna go do a proper mission. That's that was a proper mission too, but that was an early game mission. Super easy with the current meta progress I have. Now we're gonna be doing a properly challenging mission. And let's go ahead and give ourselves drilling power is just the beverage of choice, and stack that, because obviously. And then 8,000. Question, do I save for the better tracks, or do I get better stuff? I can't afford you. Can I afford AK? Not much. A bit more health for this guy inside the mines. What's this? Power bank plus 10 drilling power. When did I unlock that? Is that a new thing, or did I unlock that somehow? Or is it a patch notes unlocking it early? I don't know. Let's get it, but I guess I just have more drilling power now? Great. All right. So I don't necessarily have to drink those beverages every single time. And now let's go ahead and the green. So this is Rusty Belt's done for now, or maybe permanently. Let's go over to here, and let's look for what we have. We have insane difficulties not to be trifled with. Normal, mine for ore. Insane, fine enviro suits. Hard to take bio samples. Let's just get the normal difficulty one out of the way. We do it right now. Normal in this biome should be far more challenging than the last biome. And also let's just go ahead and I I don't want to come back to like a normal difficulty once I'm able to handle insane, then it's like boring later on, right? Doom and order. Doom and order, please. And the goal here is obviously to finish this mission that we haven't done before. Find 20 resources shouldn't be too terribly difficult. If it's one of these things where like, I mean, once I've finished, we'll get those 20 resources in no time. Chill. We'll get those 20 resources in no time at all. But, I'll show you the going through the mines and checking on the area because this is a mission we haven't done before. What if there's like some secret stuff or something, right? Also, whoop, my dude like fell through the wall. I guess we killed him as he fell through the wall. I don't know, but I need to get you out of here, right? There's also I might repeat some of the things I said earlier in the video because when I was unpausing the video, I'm not sure if it like paused and unpaused properly. The patch notes, they changed it so when you break an egg, the timer doesn't go as far forward as it did before. And also they made it so that the spinning Zyrex spinners, the one with the spikes, when they run over resources, they no longer destroy them or consume them, whatever it was, like they did before. So you don't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. I'm going to focus mostly on all damage upgrades for myself. I'm not going to get more mining or movement speed or anything like that in the mines. So our number one goal is to be as strong as possible to beat this boss dude. It's going to be important for us. And since it's only a normal difficulty here, I only have to find 20 resources to actually accomplish. The accomplishing of the mission itself should be manageable as long as I don't die to the guy, right? But yeah, basically, I've heard rumor that like the next Leviathan in this area won't be the exact same Leviathan boss fight as before. It's going to be different. And that is interesting. Like, what's it gonna be? I like the idea that, like, if the Leviathan shows up and you fight, it's not gonna be the same thing every single time. It was a very long boss fight, so it's one of these things like, I could have probably just, like, oh, I got an extra couple thousand resources, got a weapon or something back here. I could have done a whole other mission in that time it took to fight that boss fight. So waiting for him to come around for 20 minutes just to get double the resources isn't worth it. Singular generator? Unless you're like, unless like it takes me this long to get the mission, might as well wait for them to come up, right? But if you finish the mission here, it's not worth waiting 20 minutes to beat him. You could just do the mission again in 10 minutes, right? Get the same amount of resources rather than wait forever. Because the only real value of beating him is it gives you more resources cluster bomb. He gives you double this diamond dust you would have gained, which is nice. Enough, it takes another 30 minutes waiting around for it to come up, right? We want damage, we want rotation, we want fire rate. Let's go. So, okay, that mine's done. Cloud wave, not yet. These missions where you only gotta get the certain amount of ore are pretty easy to like complete and get the extraction on because the ore is pretty everywhere. So I don't think it's gonna be too difficult to complete the mission. But there's the torpedo. But like I think that was the bug there. I imagine that'll be fixed in the next patch note or two, next update or two. It hit the side of it instead of like going and hitting inside. But I imagine, yeah. I think they just kind of like... It's interesting that wasn't available when the game first came out in full release, but here we are like a week or two, whatever it is, after full release, they're like adding it in. It's almost like maybe they got some feedback saying, hey, like we liked these things from the first game, why are they not in the second game? And developers are like, all right, bet. And then they just brought it in from the first game. Because I imagine how they made this game is they just quickly... not quickly, but like they took the base stuff from they took the base stuff from okay, you guys are rockets, things, everything. Help! I need to not take damage here. They took the base stuff from the first game. Okay, get past you. And I'm sorry, I'm getting overwhelmed here. Need more damage and stuff. Even on normal, this is not to be trifled with. They took the stuff from the... Stop leading ahead of my bullets. They took the stuff from the first game, and they just quickly brought it over to this other game, and they'll be able to do it quickly because it's probably like the same architecture, right? Maybe? Quick changes, or maybe they plan to bring it all along, and I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh, we didn't have it quite ready in time for the full release. We can't change the release because, you know, the management team is forcing us to release this day. I don't know. Just weird to like, want to have them, if you're going to have them in, want to have them in right away, right? Must have been some deadline that they were able to release or something, make or something, or quick ad, I don't know. I don't get it. Give me these though, but I need to get strong fast, because clearly, damage lacking a bit there. Find some nice strong relics would be good too if I can get the right ones. I'd love a nice turret relic would be great. Turrets are very good in this game, I think. Because of how you tend to fight in one area. 2 relics right there. This might be a big mine, if I had to guess. What we got? Barrage mortar is actually not bad for us. Not bad at all. I wonder if it's going to be the things where things actually... Maybe there's so many mines in this area that even though I only need 20 resources, I actually do need to get the mining upgrades. We'll see. So far it's pretty okay. What up, dudes? They don't break the eggs right away. Folks can get some stuff. Definitely need to be like stronger. Over there. Ooh, really kick it quite a ways there. I like that. Boot it out of there. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if it's got picked when I said it earlier in the video. My helper drone, he's got, the patch notes gave him, like, he's better at picking stuff up now, apparently. And also, a commenter pointed out, see how his eye there is blue? Once he's, like, full, he can't carry anymore, his eye will turn red, so it's an easy way to tell at a glance if he's full or not. Not that's hard to figure out, that, oh, he's not picking stuff up, he's full, right? But it's kind of nice to, you know, at a glance be able to tell that. Developers, they know what they're doing. Let's get over here. A little movement. Give me a turret or something. Aerial mines, I'll take it. I might improve the range or something. Also, somebody told me if I get like 1 upgrade in each thing, I get more diamond dust. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Maybe. First of all, I need to like get damage and bullet spread improvements. All this stuff. I'm not sure how much bullet spread helps me right now. Sometimes a bit of spray can be a touch helpful. It's not too much. Get myself in here. Definitely see the timer moving faster. Also, like, the level I chose was like one of the first levels, which is why like the timer took forever to go. If I had picked one of the later levels in the Rusty Belt, it would have taken quite so long. I like how I can zap through the wall there a bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and back to mining over here. Don't touch these red things, they hurt. You, sir, need to stop. Just let me do me. Alright, you know what? You're gonna force me to come down there, aren't you? You're gonna force me to come down there. I'll deal with you. Double spawner over there, huh? Might cause a wave to come in. I don't really want the wave to come in, but... Oh, I broke one. No, wait, because yeah, because they reduced how much those activated, which helps a bit. I can teleport back if I want to. I think we're okay for now. Do a quick teleport back. Give me those resources, give me those goods. I want to get the mining upgrades, but I'm going to need every single resource I have available. What I should do is get myself the one that makes me drop more resources sooner rather than later. Could pay off, just need to be also stronger for these waves. I need 4 more crap. It's like I want to get that for like get more resources, but I also like need to, you know, not, you know, lose. 4 more purple. Got my face. That's 3. Not gonna have enough, are we? Come on. Just 1 purple vein right here. Yes. Good. Grab it. Mine a bit. Get back in time. Bang, let me in. Get you. I can also do what I want. 5% chance of more resources. Hopefully this pays off. It might not. Depends how much, like, mines are left to go through, right? Hopefully a lot. Have at thee. I mean, it's really upgrading, like, how far away those aerial mines go could do some value. Need to fight this Leviathan. How different will it be to the other ones? I want to know. Have a rocket. Okay, attack those guys, I guess. It did hit 3 of them. I was probably trying to aim at you, if I had to guess. I want you to do your gross thing. Got you. Good. Get the aerial mine. Why are you getting so close? At least you hit the aerial things for me. Run away. Aerial mines did a bit of value. All right. Get this Blinker guy over there. Have some saws. Have the saws. Your view, shoot a rocket. You survive. That's minimal damage so far. How are we going to get past... These later waves are going to be crazy. I need so much, like, combat capability improvement, really. What I need is to pick up, like, a better weapon. Unfortunately, I put a bunch of points in my machine gun already, and also some of the better weapons don't really reach the boss very well. Depends which one we have. Wait, did I get the singularity generator? I picked that up. Might be the last one. I'm not sure. Could be putting points into that. Or use it for the guys in the wall, I don't know. Search me. Figured out. Bit of mining be nice. Oh, my world for more mining power. I drank the 2 mining potions. I got plus 10 back at base, so that's why we are kind of mining fairly decent, right? This thing out of the way. Chewing through over here. I mean, the machine gun, if I get enough points on it, should do fine. Kind of force myself to fight the boss here just for, like... That just gives me more health. I'm at full health on my character right now. That doesn't heal my... This doesn't heal that, so... It heals me, not the Robo-Spider, which makes sense. Why would green goo inside the mine heal my Robo-Spider? Robo-Spider needs mech stuff to heal it, right? More power, please. I need more purple. All of it. Also, where are these, like, bonus resources supposed to be dropping, right? We'll see little spare resources drop every now and then. Come on. Don't be stingy. What do these red blocks break resources if they hit them? I don't know. Hopefully not. Don't want to lose any. Hello? Can I get... I got, like, a 5, 10, 15, 20% chance of getting extra resources? Do you want to drop the occasional free resource, please? That being so stingy? Alright. Done with this mine. Ourselves out of here. Ta-da. Upgrades for ourselves. I want to get the Pierce one ASAP, so I'll go for damage. Just save. Aerial mines blew up on their own. We saw this little tree branch over here. We shall be schmoving through. Let's do it first. Wasn't that far off. Yeah, we're not really near a wave, which is good. Thought we saw... Yeah. We ran a lot during that wave, huh? Do this real quick, get that mine on the way back down. Bang! Let me through. Let me through. This just be a bunch of free resources right here, right? Let me in. Yeah, that drilling in farther now is nice. Look at all this. Buddy, you want to come in here and, like, grab this stuff? Maybe he doesn't like this kind of mines. Maybe it's, like, designed for me to get it in. Star extraction? I think not. I shall be fighting said Leviathan. Upgrades. Give me more damage and bolt size at a cost of a bit of fire rate. We're definitely going to want piercing, I imagine. It's going to be very good for us. Okay. I mean, it won't work, but just to make sure. Okay. Down we go. Down, down the deep, dark abyss. That way we can look in the next mine and then go down with the cloud wave after that and explore and get that machine gun real strong. Because I would assume this Leviathan is going to be... he's going to be back bigger, meaner, nastier, and stronger. I don't necessarily... Yeah, the torpedoes, you can tell they put it in kind of quick. It's kind of bugged out, but I'm sure they'll fix it pretty soon, I imagine. In the meantime, just don't bother upgrading much more because, well, it's not actually going in the mine properly like it's supposed to. More goods, please. Gains, gains, gains. Doing fine without the mining because I got the potions and stuff back at home. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely day. It's a lovely day. I don't really want to pop that egg just yet, actually. I want to make sure this next wave I'm going to be as strong as possible for. Give myself as much time as possible. Hold on, let me clear my throat. Alright. Good, good. Much better. Just making a voice. I'm just doing a voice. A voice is a voice, I guess. We gotta get back. We'll be there on time. So my thing's full anyways. Let me in. So I am playing other games on the channel channel right now. Kingdom 2 Crowns. I'm going back and playing through a DLC that came out a year ago. Let's go ahead and that's worth a watch. Pierces through one enemy, and that's great. Definitely want that. Pierces through 2 enemies. I think we're probably okay. Probably gets more damage. Rotation speed. That's we could also get a chance to do double damage. Is actually great. Give me homing first. Actually, give me homing first. A touch of homing. So we got some pierce. We got some homing. Machine gun's gonna be real strong for us. Our goal here is to try and, full clear the area, and then, boss time. All right, so where you at? What just happened? We're bugging out. What's happening? What's happening? What new bug is this? Have a rocket? That was a weird bug. Because I was firing off screen or something? Killing enemies as they were appearing? The fly guys? I don't know what happened there. It's supposed to be piercing, right? Well, we got him. That was weird. That was a weird one. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with these guys over here. I don't know what this guy does that, like, the tiny bugs are coming towards you. What does he do? Why does he kill him too fast? He's like bump into you, do contact damage? That right angle? No? Come on. Alright, fine. I'll just do this. Get you somewhere easy to hit. Thank you. Give me the goods. More purple, more upgrades, a relic. What if it's a good one? What do you got for me? I need to be as strong as possible. Be a turret of some kind. The module. I gain hit points upon killing Zyrax. I've yet to see that actually, like, work. I don't know if it does or not. Maybe it's like every time I kill a bug on the outside, I heal like a tiny, it's gotta be a really small amount. Like a fraction of a percent, and like if you kill a bunch of guys without getting hit, you can heal up. That could be good in the boss fight, if I dodge all the hits and I can slowly heal against the bugs that spawn. That could be like a game changer for all I know. I don't know. I don't think it works on one's inside. Or maybe it's like, maybe it's healing my hit points. Maybe it's like healing this guy's hit points, not the spider. That's why I'd never noticed it, right? I don't know. I don't know. Search me. You guys have to tell me. I thought it was my ship, right? But maybe not. Give me the goods. What we got back here? I see a teleporter. Let's clear a path to that, just in case, right? I'll hit you. Protect my precious shield. I bet as we get into farther and farther areas, there'll be more and more of these hazards everywhere. Ow! How dare you? Not really a threat so much as just like a mild slowdown, really. I got my shield to heal. I have to break that to get through there. Oh well. Didn't need it yet, but... Wow. I don't plan to take a lot of damage here anyways, right? These things going out of here. Purple boys. Gotta back them up myself. I like having my buddy doing the work for me. It's kind of nice. Just me at the workplace? Just kidding. I was actually the harder worker there. Unusually hard worker. I was back when I did regular jobs. Because, just the paranoid fear of, like, I don't want to get fired. I have to outwork everybody. Just not having confidence in my ability to like, keep employed, I guess. I don't know. Alright, you guys can hang it over here. I'll just break blocks until the timer tells me time to teleport back, right? Definitely don't work as hard this job as old jobs, but like... in some ways it's more... I work less hard at this job, obviously. But it's also like on my mind more than a regular job. In a regular job, you clock off the day and you're, you know, for most jobs, the ones I did anyways, I don't want to break those purple seal and lying around, whatever. It was like forever. You know, this job is forever on your mind. A regular job, like, you get your weekends off, you know, maybe holidays too, if you're on the right job. You know, vacations and stuff. This job is like, yeah, have fun working 7 days a week, year round. So, like, it's, you know, pros and cons. Overall, I do think it's better. Give myself 15% more damage, more bullet size, more fire rate, or I can just go for 15% fire. Just give me more damage in bolt size so like, you miss less, right? But I have another, give myself a rotation speed, actually. Overall, definitely better job. But, like, there, you know, there is work to it. Like, right, this is the fun part of the job. Behind the scenes, all right, let's spend 2 hours making thumbnails and 2 hours editing, and then, you know, spend 3 hours looking for the new game. You know, there's work involved, right? But this is the good part. We are pretty strong right now. Also, for those of you who are freaking out, because I talked about something other than game for like a couple minutes, chill, it's my channel. I'll talk about what I want to. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Okay, this is a gross wave. Tough one. I need to improve my rotation speed in my thing a bit. Sauce, help me. Okay. Definitely not strong enough yet. My hit points are looking pretty good. Was this mine, right? Yeah, I think so. Definitely more rotation speed. Be good. I do like running in like this. You know, it'd be cool. Upgrade these jet boots to the point where you can like bust through some of these walls. Like having breakable walls here that I can like sprint through and break. Be sick. That way, like once you get your jet boots are upgraded enough, you can like, you know, break through some stuff, right? And that way you can just like sprint a straight line back into mine. That'd be kind of cool. Probably a lot of work to implement. Maybe maybe like max upgraded jet boots can like break through some of the like the really easier blocks. Maybe. I mean, maybe they can. Not that far in the game yet. What does this guy do? Just kind of runs at me. Contact damage, I guess. Explodes. I don't know. Oop. Watch your head. Got time though. I like that the eggs aren't as like progressing at the time, although in this particular scenario where I'm trying to get the Leviathan to come sooner, maybe the eggs progressing things faster could be, you know, a bit better. But yeah, I definitely think the developers need to add something to the game that makes it so that the players, because sometimes the player wants to fight the Leviathan, but they don't want to, you know, if they finish here, they don't want to wait 20 minutes for the Leviathan to show up. I do think there could be something to, something could be done about that. Something to make that not such a wait. Some way to call up the next wave sooner. Maybe something like that can be unlocked relatively early in the game, like, you know, you can have like a Zyrex inside of your ship, and then if you want to call the wave in sooner, you can just like just beat them up. Coming back, makes come back. Can we just drop this right here? Thank you. Do this and grab. Boom. What we got? Tower? Turret? Repair station replicator is actually, that's pretty good. Every minute. Yeah, that could help. In a long boss fight, that could help. Let's build that. Bang. Disconnect from here. I think we're done in there, right? And I need more rotation speed for sure. On my gun? But yeah, that like, because like it needs to make sense from a lore perspective. Like, why are they coming sooner? Because I hollered really loud. You know, have us really early in one of the missions or something. Have us find a little guy, and you know, he's just hanging out inside of our area, trapped in a cage, and like we can rattle the cage, and you know, like prompt E, rattle cage, and you rattle the cage, and that makes the next wave appear like instantly. Cloud wave passing bit makes the timer jump forward a bit and brings in cloud wave. But honestly, from a lore perspective, like a way to make the next wave appear sooner at the player's demand, that way you can like next wave, enemies come in, next wave, enemies come in. I think that's something, it might take some while for the developers to implement, but I think that's something that could like be just a nice, really big quality of life improvement for people that like, I don't want to sit here like, you know, I got out of the mine, even without the Leviathan aspect, like sometimes I get out of the mine like 30 seconds early and I don't want to sit there waiting for the next wave to come in. I just want to like show up, rattle the cage, you know, the Zyrex we have imprisoned here screams at the top of its lungs, and then the next wave comes in, right? Well, I'll read that later, I guess. Wave came in. Because we beat the cloud wave and this wave came in. Feel like we're pretty strong, right? Can we afford anything over here? Not right now. Need this as strong as possible. There's supposed to have piercing over here. It doesn't feel like I'm piercing. I guess I'm like hitting the rocks. The angle of my bullet's not quite right. Maybe the homing's messing up the angle for the piercing bit. I don't know. I think the homing's nice though. Yeah, I think we're not piercing properly on the sides because like the homing is moving at a bad angle. So if you want to pierce along the sides, don't get the homing really. Have a rocket. All right. So if you want to, yeah. Because I got the piercing like early on because I want to like shoot the guys on the side at a nice straight angle, hit multiple at once, but the homing screws that up. What the heck? The sensors are going crazy. The terrain around me has changed. I haven't left my camp. And now there are some strange crystals below the clouds. They somehow remind me of the Zyres. Yeah, because the Zyres are covered in them. Interesting. What's happening? What is this lore? What is this lore? Someone needs to compile all the lore from World 1 and World 2 from my playthroughs and get like a big long playthrough of me reading out all the lore in the game and make a video out of that. And yeah, it's not the torpedo's supposed to go in and explode in here. It's bugging out. And then like I can go back and like watch it and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. So I know I can't bother to go through all my videos to find all the lore. Somebody out there will do it. Maybe. Probably not. Resource radar. Hey, cool. Not that I need him to mine everything anyways. I mean, we might not have the surplus of time that I think we do. Hey, we got a spare resource finally. It's paying off. More of those. Every 20 blocks on average, at least. Did I get 2 of them? Shouldn't they stack? More resources. People told me if you get, like, if you drink the potions for spare resource and then get those upgrades, it drops resources like crazy. Once now that I can get drilling upgrades from, like, the shop or whatever, I might not have to get the potions every time, right? When you start, like, doing stuff like that. What's up, dude? You're tanky. I melt you fairly quick, but another honey badger upgrade. This is the honey badger I'm shooting right here. At some point could be handy and nice. Where are them extra resources? I tell you, there's extra resources from the blocks themselves? Maybe? I only had one. I feel like some stingy stuff's happening right now. That's what I feel like. You gonna pick that up? There you go. You can do with a bit more love to his brains, this guy. Helper buddy. Let me talk about myself. Alright. You could, stop. Love that. How many of these eggs are got down here? 2? Plus some in a wave, huh? Not yet, though. On my way. Need these. They're very important for currency. I like that the Zyre experience no longer consume resources, because now you can open up the spots where the eggs are. Before you had to, like, intentionally avoid opening them up until you were ready to break the eggs. If I wanted to, I could just not break those eggs. I could do other things, let them run around. You know, then I can break anything, just kill them here and there. Hey, extra resource, finally. More of those, please. Need that investment to pay itself off. Me? All these need to be stronger, because the waves are going to get tougher and tougher. Alright, let's get back to the front before we run out of time. Gotta shmove it. I like to shmove it. Upgrades. Upgrade me. Double damage could be good. I could save up for... I mean, it's only 10% more damage. I don't think that's really worth the investment. Let's go for the chance that double damage is strong. Give ourselves a better fire rate, and then I kind of want to, like, kind of make these aerial mines go farther out. More damage, more attraction radius. I guess they can hit from farther away. I think we just ignore and focus on a machine gun, because I expect the machine gun to be, like, doing the real work against the boss. Have at the enemies. Show thyself, that I might fight thee. Yeah, like there, you know, I mean, I'd have to wait that long, but like, you know, if I get out a fair bit early, press E when I'm inside there to rattle the cage, bring them in sooner. Okay, we are shredding. The machine gun doing work here. I can't pierce through your skull. Oh, almost exploding over time. I can, these are open. Pretty quick. Nice. What's up, dude? How fast do you melt? Pretty fast. Good. Have a rocket. As I can. How do you like that? Nice. You're strong. What do the rocket upgrades do? I don't love that the upgrades to the rockets back at base don't tell you the details. Because in... Can I out down here? In the first one, it'll tell you, like, better cooldown, increase, like... Alright, it attacks faster, does more damage. Oh, we got a shield. This much more damage, the showdown's this much cooler, blah, blah, blah. Now it just says, now you have a Predator missile. I'm like, give me stats. Why be stingy in the stats on the information? Tell me. I want to know. Okay, it's a better missile, but like, does it have a better cooldown? How much more damage does it do? Let me know. Does it have a better explosion radius? Tell me these things. I need to know. I need to know these things. Okay. Don't this mine? I mean, how many more mines are there? Perhaps not getting the drilling upgrade is a mistake? If we don't tap all the mines for all the extra resources we could have gotten? I mean, if we're able to beat the boss, it's fine either way. Or is that the last one? Give me one more so I got something to do. Give me one more so I have something to keep me busy here. Nice. I kind of want to keep walking down right now before I go in, just to, like, see what else we're dealing with, but also, like, you know, keep myself strong for the waves. What if I were to just, like, check right now? Feeling pretty strong for the waves. Quick dash down. Okay, that's the last one. Perfect. That should keep me busy. Probably for most of the rest of the time until the boss comes. Might finish it and have, like, a little bit of time to kill. But not too bad. Nice, nice, nice. A lovely time. And now we can see, is there any difference between the Leviathans in the different areas? I don't know. I suspect there is, but it's also possible the community hub could have been deceiving me. The liars that they are. No, I believe them. I think. We'll find out. One thing, all the reading of comment sections, I've developed trust issues because some of y'all be like saying stuff that ain't even right. Confidently wrong. Some of you are. Confidently wrong for sure. Need to get this on my face. I don't have to break it, but it's nice not to have these guys just bothering me constantly. And we go ahead and keep on mining around here. Get them out of here. Just don't want to deal with them. Not that it's a big of a deal, but it's nice to be clear. Need some of these. Good. Pick it up, buddy. Strong for these waves. Looks like there's a lot up there. Think I can finish mining all this without any, like, drill power upgrades for the whole thing before Leviathan comes? Am I gonna, like, not quite make the full clear? We'll find out. Get myself over here. Also, no movement speed other upgrades either. So I won't spend every single last drop on my weaponry. Tesla replicator! Bang! That's gonna help. I think we fight the boss right here. And so we build a Tesla replicator right here. Look at it. Oh, get in there. Disconnect. And we upgrades. Tesla replicator help with the riffraff around me. And we could, like, how much do I care about this? Well, I mean, we have homing, who cares? 10%'s not that much. That's not that much more damage. It slows the pierce. I think we're fine on the machine gun upgrades. And now we can work on, I could mess around with that. Not probably its own video later on. What does this thing do? Healing, it's like healing me. Oh, it's a percentage base. Well, what's the default activation chance? That's what I would like to know. I can use it to heal. I have this other thing healing me as well. I want you to help me better with fighting. Less cost, and I want more ricochets and more lightning damage. I want you... Oops, don't reconnect the mine. I want you to help me. Oh, not this guy. To be fair, I do have, like, a repair station healing me, and every however so often, one of you guys might give me a touch of healing when I destroy a mob. I'm not sure what the chance is, 1%, 5%? How much to heal? I don't know. But I built that repair station, right? So we'll be doing some healing on me. You have... That thing used to be tiny in the first game. Now it's like this giant, ginormous thing. Ourselves in here. Maybe upgrading the repair station would be terrible either. So many resources to be spent. I want to beat this Leviathan, or at the very least see it. Don't necessarily have to I mean, if I beat it, I just get double the resources, which I do want. But, I mean, just seeing it would, you know, answer our question, which will likely be the title of the video, or like one of the titles, so I can test 3 now. YouTube only lets you... You used to have like one shot, one thumbnail, one title, that was it. Now you can try 3 different thumbnails and 3 different titles at the same time, and YouTube be like, oh, that's the one. Alright. Makes it a bit more confusing for people to keep track of things, though, because titles and thumbnails switching are right, but, well... YouTube's gonna do what you gotta do, and if you don't keep up, you get left behind. You ever see me doing something that's... I don't like doing these thumbnails, or these titles, or whatever, like... Sorry, but the way YouTube works, if you don't keep up, you get left behind, so... Me doing these 3 titles, 3 thumbnails is me keeping up, not getting left behind. Just like the Leviathan's gonna get left behind when I leave his smoldering corpse falling to the grave. Honestly, we might need a... There's a lot of mine left here. There's a lot of mine left here. There's a lot of mine left here. I might need to get... make sure I get enough purple, go back and get a drilling upgrade, because there's actually not that much time left. There's so much mine here. I didn't realize there's this massive mine left over here. Also, I didn't realize we'd have such a surplus of resources. I'm not sure 10 drilling power is going to make a huge difference for us. Who knows? Let's stop breaking eggs for starters here. Alright, let's teleport back. We are actually kind of low on time. We won't get the mine fully tapped here, but... Let's give ourselves... maybe I'll, like, have a little bit more movement speed and stuff. I still wish there's a way to go left, right through the screen faster. It's very sluggish. Drilling and drilling. Movement speed would not be terrible. Oops. Explosions. We've got so much, yeah, there we go, it's better. If I had known there was this much mines in the level, I would have, got my drilling fishing done sooner, but... Well, I know no one. Didn't think it'd be this crazy. Works for me, though. Need to get enough to, like, for that to pay for itself. Do any cost there? Let's... I've got the resource radar. I should be, like... Not mining every block, but I should be running around waiting for resource radar to ping and, like, show me stuff, right? Or is it the last one that had the resource radar? It might have been the last one. Last one. Perhaps. Get off me. Want the purple goods. Be on my merry way. Get the vague idea. Oh, I do have the resource radar. I do. Okay. It means should be largely clear around here. You're full over there, my little buddy. Means this is probably largely cleared out over there. Oops. That's right, if I break random blocks, it sometimes just drops stuff, so... if I'm in the area, it might as well. Let's just take me back up here, right? Yeah. After reason I clear the blocks just to remember what I've cleared or not. Anything down here? Doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe. Nope. Alright. As much as I can over here. Resource radar. Upgrade you have not been terrible, but... too much stuff to be spent on right. Where's that teleporter at? Oh, wave's gonna be coming in. Gotta go. Teleporter might have been closer, I'm not sure. Do I get enough resource to pay back that drill thing in time? Fair, I think we might be strong enough. Depends how crazy the Leviathan is over here for us. Upgrades. Machine gun's pretty fine. I kind of want to give myself movement speed, but there's not much time left in the mine itself. Let's give, what do we want here? Just give more efficiency of it, or just have, more lightning frequency, right? Because really, just don't get that... My machine gun's kind of, you know, cooking. I just need my, Tesla to be a bit more juiced for dealing with, you know, the mobs while I'm fighting the boss, so I can focus on the boss more than the mobs. Show yourselves. Popping some off-screen. You can shoot them off-screen a bit. Just interesting. Are we bugging out? There's no way that's the entire wave. Yeah. Maybe sometimes shooting them off-screen is not great, because that's how we're bugging it out like that. Stop shooting them off-screen like that. Like maybe the homing's doing too good a job of killing them off-screen. Come on. Show up on screen. Come on. Oh, there we are. Alright, good job, good work over here. Anybody else want some of these hands? Yeah, the piercing on the walls is less valuable when I have homing in this thing. Oh, chill out, bro. Get full health. Nice. See you. You'll plink me, but it is what it is. You hit pretty hard. Alright. Get a bit more stuff over here. Upgrade something. Not sure if the Tesla's range is really juice enough to really do it what I want it to. Find out. Where's the portal house? Up here, right? Maybe near this portal. For a quicker journey back. It's every 10 seconds, right? That activates the resource radar. There's some purple over there. Here we are. More of the goods. I mean, bringing some of that back with me is actually pretty good too. Relic, I don't expect you can do so much good, but eat you with us, I guess. Grab down the way back. Would you chill? Ow! Ow! Bro. It's like a tank. It looks like a tank too, right? Alright. You're handled. Another closer teleporter. Great. Need this purple over here. Much of everything I can get. Any goods over here? Yeah, purple. Give it to me. Break a million blocks at once, okay. All the goods located. Go with me. Don't accidentally open that. There's an egg in there. I want to break it right before the wave happens. I have to make another trip over here because I just got so much, Get it. Boom. What we got? Turret replicator. Okay. Well, I got the Tesla in place. I think you might have been better for the case at hand. But you're already here. More ricochets on you. Give it more damage. Just need it to handle the riffraff for me. I need to get back in this mine. Movement speed upgrade would be nice. Me. Struggling to talk. What else is new? Get in here. Resources, please. Oh, my face is all itchy. The nerves are kicking in. Because I know it's about to go down. Probably got most of this mine, really. Dropping more purple. Resource radar. There we are. Well, that's up. Not gonna pick that, buddy? He's confused. We just don't break this egg. Away from this. Don't break the egg. Maybe break it like right as the timer's about to run out anyways. Off my back. Off my back. I don't think there's many purple things left anywhere. Hoping to like have some drop over here would be nice. It's not what we're looking for, but whatever. I was running low. Gotta cut it close here. A little bit of purple could make a big difference for us. Resource Raider, show me something. Here, maybe? Aha! Welcome in. More over here, too. Oh, chill out. Ignore you guys. A lot here. Give me a teleport around here. Give me a teleport around here. Come on. I know you want to put a teleport around here. No, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out. In case. Mostly full and stuff anyways. My robot can maybe carry a bit. We gotta go out here real quick. Where's my vertical boost? Where's my sprint upwards button? Need to get that teleporter. Uh-oh. This is bad. That was over here, right? Yes. Get the egg. Just get out here. Good. He's here. Mid in time. We're good. Ooh, he is different. He's covered in green moss now. The homing is nice, actually. Chill time. Dodge that in time. I don't, but we should heal occasionally from like my repair station, right? Upgrades. I could make my repair station heal me better. Right? This is new. Never seen this before. He's shooting things at me that I can destroy. Rocks that hit the wall. Interesting. Very cool. Shoot a rocket. Hit the purple things because my homing wants to... The homing might be doing me a disservice here, frankly. Because I could ignore those and like... If I wasn't homing, I could just hit the purple things, but here it's actually pretty good. I think overall be a net gain. My Tesla is going to do its little zappy zap to help me out over here. Which is good. A lot of mobs. A lot of mobs. Have a rocket boss man. He's got 100 hit points as well. Definitely seems like a tougher Leviathan. A lot more mobs by the looks of things. Oh, he sometimes will shoot the, oh, dodge that. Seems like, I feel like we're pretty, like, well prepared for him, but so we are facing, I'm not sure if it's a different Leviathan or if it's the same Leviathan that's been like modified by being in this terrain so long. The whole lore of the game is that the Leviathans we're facing right here is simply one finger of a giant, like, bigger, greater creature. So it would make sense that there's like that this holy crap, that this finger's just been hanging out here for a long time. Holy crap. It would make, lore-wise, it would make sense if this is just a different Leviathan, like a different finger that's been like chilling here for like forever, right? Come on. I'm not sure how much my... I mean, the Zappy guys helped me a bit. He's definitely softened him up. The turrets definitely helped him for sure. I might need to heal at some point here. A lot of you guys going, holy crap, I'm so busy like dealing with the mobs. I'm not paying attention to like your attacks from the sides and whatever. You want to stay really close to the middle here. Rockets. I need to deal with your mobs. Stay near the middle if I can. We are melting these guys. That's strong. Letting guys help them for sure. Can I like upgrade? I need to like do repairs, right? Should save some stuff for repairs. Robo Spider. So all I can do here is a bit of this, bit of this. Repair station's not going to be anywhere near enough, which makes sense. You don't want the thing overpowered, right? Uh-oh. You're coming from the sides, huh? Shoot, 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 shoot. Pop one, pop the other. Go fast, 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 fast. Got him just in time. It seems to stop moving right, like before I pop it almost. Uh-oh, watch out for this. No, not again. Okay. Hang on for now. Have a rocket, take out a few of your guys faster. Can I get 2 for 1? Doesn't even pop you. Need a stronger rocket. 1 rocket doesn't even pop a purple thing. Watch out these rocks. Chill, my dude. But we've answered the question, regardless of whether I beat you or not. The Leviathan does change in each biome, which means Leviathan's gonna be harder in every new biome. Rocket is somebody. Hit the actual rocks. Rockets need to not hit rocks. Homing bullets here, friend or foe? I'm not sure. Mobs coming in from the sides. Deal with you guys. Watch out for these little wormy dudes. Just chill out. Off my back. Stay in the middle so I can see what you're up to there, boss man. Have a rocket. So like saving rocks is not saving rockets. The rockets don't do much. They don't even pop a single one. They soften a bit. I think saving the rockets is actually better when he's coming in on the sides, because the rockets aren't even popping a purple thing in a single shot. So it's not like firing them in this phase doing me a lot of value. Seems like a far better deal to do otherwise. When like he's coming from the sides up and down like a real threat. My sides, the screen's up and down. I feel like right here, rocket here to soften you guys up in this like emergency phase a bit. A lot safer. Where's the warning for that? Where's the warning for that? Where's my visual warning? Is there like some visual warning for that I'm just not like mentally registering? I feel like that thing comes out of nowhere with no like cue at all it's gonna happen. It feels like. Need you guys to stop hurting me. Million of you guys. Okay, that one's got a bit of a warning. Now he's gonna attack that from the top, right? He goes bottom then top. Yeah, okay. Learning how he works. It does feel like a very long fight. I get it's meant to be tough, it's a Leviathan, but it is a bit of a time sink. Not sure if that's good or a bad thing. It's meant to be challenging, right? Went from below, so rockets. Good. Pop that over there. Okay, you're doing this. Maybe like the purple things need to respawn faster. Because I feel like once you get to the point where like you're very strong, you don't want to like go back to an early Leviathan and have it take 1,000 years simply because it's just like a long scripted 10-minute long boss fight, right? If you're super overpowered, you should be able to blast through it really quickly, which means you need the purple things to like come back faster, right? Or maybe just like, I don't know. Because I'm not feeling very challenged right now. It's like a long cutscene basically. Too long. Almost there, though. Just 6 more times. Maybe reduce number from 100 down to 50. That solves the problem. If If you can pop it 50 times, you're probably good for 100, right? I'd say so. Doing this, huh? You're strong. It's always the question, like, how long do you want a boss fight to be from, you know, developer's perspective when they're trying to code it? There we go! 2 Leviathans beaten. Get those Leviathan fingers out of my face! Why is this knight different? Fight off the Leviathan on the Misty Slope. Achievement locked. Show up over there. Alright. Now we go back to base, spend our meta progress, and we have answered the question. And I forgot what the question was, but it was something about, like, is there more than one Leviathan? Something like that, I don't know. And we get, yeah, I think you get more if you, like, pin a point each one. Not sure. Somebody will tell, somebody's, like, paying attention, I guess. Boom. 10,000 from relics and weapons. And then Leviathan doubles us up to, what, 28,000? Right? Something. Yes! I mean, you kind of need to beat the Leviathan if you want to get, like, the meta progress at a decent rate, right? Because it's like 30,000 just to get the next upgrade for my, or like 40,000 for my thing, right? Yeah, it's, I need this. I mean, I can afford it. Do I get that as my only upgrade right now? I might do. I might do just that. I mean, I've got the stuff. You got the stuff? Got the stuff. Make sure to drink my potions first. Oh, what's up, bud? Ben, I heard you're not afraid of getting your hands dirty. Pleasantries aside, I have a job for you. I'm listening. I've marked out a new sector. It has excellent, dense deposits. So a new area of the map, maybe? But there's a problem. A nest. A big one. I can't send miners in there. Their cutters are designed for ore, not chitin. You want me to clear it out for you? Chitin's like the outside of insects, right? Exoskeleton, whatever. I want you to do what you do best. Show these creatures that the digger is the boss here. This isn't just a request. It's a test. Let's see what you're made of. And it's not for free, of course. The coordinates are on your tablet. Okay, he's gonna give me a reward for doing that. Why are you testing me? Am I not the hero of the first game? I'm the best dude there's ever been. I've beaten other guys. I've beaten the Leviathan. I'm the best there ever was. Why are you still doubting me? Why do I still need to prove myself to you when I'm the greatest? I see they've made them a lot more expensive, right? It used to be like 1,900. Now it's like 4K to go with extra drilling power. It's worth it. So 4K. Let's just, before I do that, just get the upgrade. I think the developers saw, you know, other people, maybe me, I don't know. I think they watched some of my videos, using the potions together, like, this is kind of overpowered. So they're making it more expensive. 40,000 here. Let's get you, still need to find a name. If people are getting suggestions for names, but none of them are like really resonating for me yet. Let's get this over here, and that'll give us, bang! Now that's maxed out, and it is now faster by far than these legs. And it has 30 less hit points, but the extra movement speed for fighting the boss and stuff will be really good, and moving the wall fast will be really good, and I think overall that's gonna be great. I've got 4,000. I think I want to buy that's like cheap. I want to have the potions. You gotta have the drilling potions going in. They're so important. They're so important. Unless you get enough progress over here with this. Yeah, I mean, I got ways before that, though. Oh, ways before that. So now we drinking the potions. We drinking the potions. Give me this and this. I do believe they stack. And then that'll be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch, too. Like this one right here. See you next time.